Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, you took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you balls, you can't even pay me enough to react. You waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This is between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib gone crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Round Drake. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take. And I've never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib gone crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story, that's not how I went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Let me be dead and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beating, my niggas still eating. That girl that look like the partner eating. Pillow talk with him, spilling the tea. And then shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah. I know that they at the crib gone crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby,
done, let work come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done if you come over. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me off. I spilled all my emotions tonight, I'm sorry. Rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You could pick your time and a place. You'll spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work.
It's me up there, work. You see me do my so me better wow. When you walk out. What can I say? I'm trying.
Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Taylor, and on this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. So today we're back with another synthetic wig review, and today's unit that we are going to be reviewing is a Sensationnel Butta Lace Unit 8. If you're interested in learning more about this unit, my thoughts on it, where you can purchase this unit from, pros and cons, and keep on watching. As mentioned, this is the Sensationnel Butta Lace Unit 8. I have her in the shade Money Piece Caramel. And before we get started, before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to blackhairspray.com for partnering with me on this video and providing the slay for today. So shout out to blackhairspray.com, and this is where you can purchase the unit from. So I'm going to get into my first thoughts on this unit. Well, starting off with the obvious, this is not a brand spanking new unit. You know that the Sensationnel Butta Lace collection, I don't even know what number we're up to on the Butta Lace collection. This is 8 of probably 32 units. I have reviewed a few Butta Lace units. Who this? Okay. I have reviewed a few Butta Lace units on my channel before, so this is not new, but this is, so me reviewing the Butta Lace collection isn't new, but I had to have this one because it was something about the highlight situation for me, and I try to keep it new, I try to keep it fresh, so I try to go for different styles on this channel, and you know, I love a good bob. So my first thoughts on it is like, she's very cute and so easy to install, and I was really feeling like I was that girl. Like, it was easy to customize it as well. I feel like the way that it's already kind of detailed and set out for you and structured for you makes it easy for you to go in and do some additional plucking, which I did on this unit. Makes it easy for you to like go in and kind of like carve out your baby hairs, because like, look, your girl got sideburns today. It makes it easy for you to go and cut out your sideburns. With that said, let's go ahead and get into my pros and cons. We're going to start off with the cons. My cons on this unit are very simple, and I think they're valid. So my number one con that I had on this unit was the money piece. So if you don't know, the money piece part of any hair is a dye, it's a certain style. When somebody says you're doing a money piece style, it is normally referred to these two stripes. So as you can see, these two stripes are different. The money piece stripe on this side is thicker, it's longer, and it's more distinctive. Whereas on this side, it's like a thin stripe that kind of just fades off into the distance. I would have loved if this money piece could be even on both sides. I know that it has been done before because I have other units that are a money piece dye job, and they are very much so even on both sides. So I didn't like that. I thought that this unit could have really went there if it was even on both sides. My second con is that this hair already is tangling in the back, and I don't know, I mean, I did cut it a little bit, but that has nothing to do with tangling. I just noticed that when I was brushing through it after I had installed it, that I felt a little bit of tug on my brush, and I was like, okay, number one, that's odd because it's a bob. Number two, this is fresh out of the pack. This unit has never been worn before. This is my first time this is my first, you know, this is my first impression, first review straight out of the pack, as I tend to do with these units. I feel like they're minor, but they are valid, and nothing that can really stop you from wanting to enjoy this unit. Now let's move on to the pros. So my pro for this unit is just that it's freaking easy to install. Like, I love a good unit that is just like kind of almost like a slap and go. You don't have to do some of the customizations that I did to it. I saw other people do that to the unit, so I wanted to see like if I was capable of doing the same. So I really just wanted to pluck the hairline a bit because I wanted the baby hairs to really like stand out and look distinctive. That's all. Sometimes when you separate the hairline that you're going to use to cut as baby hairs, when you pluck it a little bit, it helps it to look a little bit more distinctive. So that's what I wanted to do, and I feel like because it already came with pre-carved baby hairs, that it was already easy for me to, you know, take that line of hair out and just go with it. I also want to say that I think that this bob is very cute and it's perfect for the fall because of this color. It's not really coming up on camera too much. This money piece stripe almost looks like it is silver, but it's actually a blonde, and then the rest of the hair is like a brunette, auburn kind of color. Not auburn, don't do that. It's kind of a brunette chocolate kind of color, so it makes it perfect for the fall, and I think it has a very realistic dye job as well. I mean, I think with the way that the length of it is perfect as well. I know I said it's a bob, but I think that bobs are great. Shoot, great. It's still summertime. I know that a lot of businesses are like advertising at the end of summer, but it ain't the end of summer for me until like after my birthday, which is September 10th. So it ain't the end of summer for me, and it's still hot where I live. So I think this is perfect because it's not too much on my back, and I feel like it's not gonna make me feel like I need to shed more layers than what I already, like I'm already wearing like a half a shirt right now. So this is perfect for hot weather. So with that said, let's get into some of the things that are discussed in the stock card. So like I mentioned, I have her in the shade Money Piece Caramel, and I feel like the name is a little bit deceiving because this is not very caramel, not even in person. Like on camera, as I mentioned, I know it's probably giving off blonde, but I mean I know it's giving off probably like a silver, but it's really more blonde. And I expected for like the name, I actually expected like Money Piece Gold to be called caramel, because this is not giving like what I think a caramel color is. So it has a virtually undetectable HD lace, and it says blends with most skin tones, so I did have to add more makeup to it. It does have a ear-to-ear lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area, so you really don't get much with the parting area. It's really just straight down the middle. It's a T-part, if you will. So even though it's a T-part unit, it doesn't really bother me because I can't really imagine that it would look good as a side part with the Money Piece situation. Comes with pre-plucked baby hairs and a natural density hairline, which I did pluck, and I did preserve the baby hairs. So I feel like all in all, I love what it says on the stock card. This unit comes in about 9 special colors. This is one of them. If you're not new here, y'all know I get into the special colors because I just like to try something different. I don't want to go for your normal 1B or anything like that. So though sometimes some units call for that, but then there's some units that they're already like kind of simple, so they need to be jazzed up. So I go for the special colors, something that is bright, or maybe is a colorful unit in general. Once again, this unit was sent to me from blackhairspray.com, and so if you like this unit, you can shop it directly in the description below. I recommend this wig. I give her probably about an 8.5 out of 10 because I think she definitely is, she's serving looks. I think she's giving you like a nice cute little like meet up for drinks with the girls, or first date kind of situation, or just like hang out with the family. I think she's versatile, and you can even wear this to work, but I don't be getting cute for work. If you want to, this is I think an appropriate wig for that if your job is kind of like strict on how you can wear your hair. For the most part, she is affordable, so I would just say yes, if you are interested in this unit. Like I said, it will be in the description below. So those are all my thoughts on this unit. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, but if I did, you can keep up with me on social, which will be on the screen above. Subscribe and check out some of my other previous uploads if you like this unit and you want more recommendations on affordable units such as this. Subscribe. Your girl's trying to get to 800. We are almost there. We're probably about 20 away. So if you like this video and you want more of it, please subscribe and get your girl to 800. Remember, 1K is my end of year goal, and I am confident that we can achieve that. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe. Smoking on the low, I still been plotting on